It's really cool.
Yeah.
There's a guy, I think he's from the Philippines, or Vietnam. I think it might be Vietnam. He 3D printed like all of these little tiny parts, and he put it all together, and he made like a giant BC. And it was like, whoa.
That's hilarious. I think I've seen that, the giant BC.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, StarCraft is a classic game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Classic and classy. Man, but this matchup here is one for the books. I do enjoy both of these players, and I like it because there's no Zerg, so I'm unbiased. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nightshade LE, game number 1 of this best of 3 series, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner. It is none other than Cascade Gaming's very own GunGFuBanDa.
And in the top left-hand corner of Nightshade LE, we have the Brazilian Terran representing Archangel Gaming. It is Kelazhur.
Now I want some StarCraft merch. Some top of the line StarCraft merch.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit
if I
rare.
can't buy it, then I gotta find a way to make it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll look into it and get back to you guys. We'll let you know.
We'll say, are you ready for another hour-long series?
Oh God, no.
Oh boy.
This has kind of like a. I won't do a spoiler, but if you guys are interested in seeing one of the longest games that has ever been casted on this stream that I've ever casted, it's just a long freaking game. Go look at the VODs from the other qualifier, number 2 NA that we casted in the CranKy Ducklings. We casted a PvP that ended up going to the hour, and it was none other than the Protoss here versus Neeb.
Yeah.
Hour-long match.
GunGFuBanDa versus Neeb was insane. It was incredibly long. We didn't know what we were getting into, and I'm still recovering from it now.
I actually, before that game, I was like, I need to go to the restroom, but I'll hold it for this one game. Because the series is about to end. I'll hold my restroom break for the series. And it ended up being the longest series I've ever casted. A whole entire hour-long game.
Yep.
It was terrible, but I loved it. It was disgustingly awesome.
Yeah.
The probe recognized it was going to die, so it went for the weaker SCV instead of trying to cancel that CC, and it did not make it. So a little bit of a win there for Kelazhur.
Oh, yeah. And here we have the first piece of tech coming down for GunGFuBanDa. The Twilight Council.
Resonating Glaive.
Yeah, it could be for resonating, The
Resonating Glaives Council. I don't think we've ever seen like Zealot Legs come up quickly. It's gotta be like a Dark Templar Shrine or Resonating Glaives.
Yeah, today we haven't seen like fast DTs or we haven't seen blink openers either. We've seen blink in general, but yeah.
Yeah. Blink's been coming pretty late. I like this positioning for the Reaper. He's gonna get the first shot off. Not that it helps. These things are tanky. Yeah, and here we have it. A blink opener.
What? Okay.
There's no robotics facility though, so he's not gonna have a war prism for a while.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna have a robo.
Go like 3 stalkers.
He's not gonna.
I mean, this is honestly really good and super popular as of late, I believe. But just like walking across the map with maybe 1 sentry and like 4 stalkers against a Terran early on,
there it is.
It can do some damage.
Would you have a robot on the way, which I imagine won't be for a war prism, but for an observer, just for high ground vision? Yeah. Meanwhile, we have Kelazhur going for a drop. Widowmine drop.
And I like that. We were just talking about that earlier too, that we haven't seen a Widowmine drop in a while.
Yeah.
But I was more so talking about Zerg, but Widowmines are cool. I like Hellion drops. We haven't seen that enough.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot. There's a lot of possibilities, and this will come down to the reaction time to GunGFuBanDa, whether he's able to react and pull and split his workers. So far,
Too late.
nothing.
He
Oh
died.
no, nothing. There's nothing at all.
No way.
Oh,
no
God.
way. Oh my God! 8 workers went down just like that.
And he gets away as
That
well.
was- Oh, that was very unfortunate of a split. But they are even on workers now. Meals, of course, coming into play, helping Kelazhur get the advantage of income.
And this is gonna hurt, not just because of the damage that was done, but also because he knows that the drop is still there, so he has to keep some of his stalkers here to defend.
He has to keep stalkers there. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, especially because like he went for this blink opener. I'm sure that he would have wanted to be aggressive with the stalkers on the other side of the map. You know, he does have the observer, but he's just kind of forced to stay here at home. So far this is a really nice opener from Kelazhur.
Ooh, the blink. He did show that he had blink, and he still got away with his unit. So I think he should have let him drop it and then blink on him.
Yeah.
He did secure third base though, which is good. Before, I wonder how early that went down, because it's the 5:30-minute mark, and he's already got it established. So that is a pretty good third base right there. But Kelazhur might be able to punish us. More Widow Mines, more Medevacs, salvaging. He's going for it.
Yeah.
He's salvaging a bunker. That means he's about to move out. Now, is he going to drop in different places? Is he going to go for one frontal push, knowing Kelazhur it's going to be multiple drops?
Yeah, we'll see. I
Colossus
mean,
coming up.
the Adept does spot the main push coming, which is really nice for GunGFuBanDa, but does he have enough to defend at home? He has a couple of stalkers. The Colossus may be out in time, but this is a very Marauder heavy army.
I think he only has like 4 gates, so he's adding on 2 more gates, but he doesn't have enough gates to support like a defense, I think.
Yeah.
He needs to buy time for a couple more warpins, like super good blink micro. Oh! Oof. And a Widow Mine just barely got in. Same time hitting right here with all the army. And I think that's just going to be GG.
Well,
not necessarily right here, but he should be able to take out this base, do some damage to the units, and just get out of there. GG, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Kelazhur, man, he's on fire.
GG. I'm
an animal.
Yeah, I'm surprised that GunGFuBanDa tapped out that quickly. The base went down. Immediately he's like, yo, this is...
I think it was because he lost those extra 5 workers. It was like, you lost 5 workers and the base. You're really just a wounded dog in a shark tank. I don't know where that analogy came from, but...
It's not what you want to be. You don't want to be a wounded dog in a shark tank, question mark.
Question mark? But yeah. So, I don't know, man. We shall see. Kelazhur, I mean, he's just been doing so good. This might be like the first. We could be looking at like the first premier event that like Kelazhur is able to break into and do good in.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing well in these qualifiers. And GunGFuBanDa is definitely like a strong player, so he's looking good so far in this series. We'll see if he finally can qualify for it though, as this is the last one.
Imagine if he's able to qualify. That would be sick. But speaking of qualifying, does he have the qualifications to win here against his opponent, GunGFuBanDa? It is Archangel's very own Kelazhur. Blue Terran.
And in the top right-hand corner of Zen LE, we have the German Protoss representing Cascade Gaming. It is GunGFuBanDa.
GunGFuBanDa. I wonder if he knows Kung Fu.
That'd be nice.
Or maybe he invented something called Gun Fu.
Oh.
Gun Fu.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it means something already.
Maybe.
I just don't know.
Maybe it means something in German.
These are the questions that keep me up at night. All right. Is there any cheese? Is there any sort of craziness going on? I feel like Protoss is going to have to proxy something here if he wants to win.
I would have loved to have seen a proxy. So far, this probe is here in the main base, though. Just trying to be a little bit annoying. You know, might even pylon block. We'll see.
It's never too late. He's running back. He's going to go in the corner over there to that base a little bit more north of the third one, and he's going to build a pylon.
Oh, a little bit too slow to deny the CC from going down. But so far, so standard.
Man, come on, GunGFuBanDa, do something cheeky. Wait, Kelazhur sent that SCV to the corner.
Oh!
He's building a bunker. He's building a bunker on the high ground. Yes.
Oh, he gets
instantly
spotted.
scouted. Oh, that was nice. That was a good scout there. He did see the SCV going up there, and then didn't see it come out the other end. I always wondered why when it like switches sides, it cancels the attack. I feel like that's a bug.
Yeah, it can be annoying. But yeah, GunGFuBanDa, he did notice the SCV went up the ramp and see that it got hidden, so nicely done there. Does
Got it
spot.
out barely alive.
Yeah.
I think he could have gone back and finished it now that the Reaper showed up.
Maybe, but
no,
not really. Oh my
god!
god!
Got the pleats around! Oh no! When does that ever happen?
Kelazhur.
Wow. What was that all about, Kelazhur?
That's
some explaining to do.
That's it. That's game.
Yeah, it's game. Like that's his tournament life. Like he's just out of the tournament now.
Oh my god. So this
He's
is
gonna stop this CC from finishing.
4 workers have gone down.
That's rough.
Jesus.
Man, he's getting. Oh my god! And that Reaper's about to die to the Stalker.
Oh, the Stalker's gonna get in.
Before it goes in. Oh, okay, go.
Okay.
Stalker's got such a big shield though. He could do some damage there. Man, Kelazhur just barely securing himself in here and getting his feet placed, but worker lead is here for GunGFuBanDa, and he is now getting air, which we have not seen against the Terran yet, except for I think with Roddy.
Yeah, Rotterdam, he was the one who went for those Phoenixes, but that was in a PVZ.
Yeah, that was against the Zerg.
Yeah, so we will see how GunGFuBanDa...
As you guys, most of y'all saw, y'all were there.
Yeah. A lot of you saw the POV of that, I imagine.
Yeah. How was Rotterdam's reaction? Anyone in the chat? I wasn't watching it. Was he upset about it? Was he laughing? Was he crying? Was he drunk? I need info.
Oh, got the Reaper.
Ooh.
But I'm sure Rotterdam
Another
is...
Reaper.
I'm sure he's really happy with his performance. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when does he ever play a tournament like that and go that far?
Exactly.
And beat Neeb.
Like, he was able to beat Neeb in the previous day. Today, he beat Gerald. Like,
he plays poker. He's got to be a good sport. I think if anyone's a good sport, it'd be Roddy.
Definitely.
He knows how to take a loss. We could all take a page from his book. Of course, his book now includes beating Neeb, so pretty interesting book.
If I were him, I would
I
would add that to like Wikipedia trivia or something.
Yeah. You definitely do. I'm pretty sure it will be added there. It's already there. Is he gonna drop? That's a good spot. How does this not get scouted? Okay, it is. Oracle there. He's gonna pull the boys. It's really just an. Oh my god!
What? How
he got
far
4?
did that go? Jesus.
That was. Widowmines are OP. Whoa.
That was insane. That went like a screen away. That was all the way from the mineral line all the way out here. Jesus.
That was pretty. I don't know how that happened. There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh my god.
That was like the longest line I've ever seen from a Widowmine to a unit.
It's not
Let's see how it goes. The Widowmine micro.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it just happened to have targeted and just left a worker that was like on the way to the edge.
Yeah.
Then it just dragged the Widowmine shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it dragged the Widowmine shot to as far as possible, and then the splash around that gives it an extra reach.
Mm-hmm.
And he was able to get 5 workers with that shot from downtown. That was a 3-pointer.
Oh my god, more? Is he gonna get more kills? Alright, maybe one more. Maybe one more.
Oracle's going and do absolutely nothing. That is very unfortunate here.
Yeah.
Oracle's needed to have done damage, but he got those turrets up pretty fast. No expansion though, so it is still pretty good for GunGFuBanDa. He does have a better economy. Push out here is coming for Kelazhur, I believe. It looks like he's about to.
They should maybe tag the army.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he has enough energy.
Yeah, his energy is quite low, and again, this Stargate opener so far has done nothing for GunGFuBanDa. Meanwhile, we do have a reinforcing gateway to the north, but will it even matter? This push is coming here and now, and there isn't that much here to defend.
He can wall off just to buy time. I think
yeah. He needs to.
That's a good concave. Got some more Stargers in the mix. Yeah, he's just got to buy time and then hopefully go with like a Zealot run by somewhere. Once that gate finishes down there in the north.
Yeah.
Up there in the north.
Nice pickoff so far. Is able to delay the army, is picking off here and there. The oracles are slowly charging up their energy. Tags the army.
Yeah, that's the only. I would say it's almost worth it for the Stargate opener to tag the army. Just consistently having vision on the army is so huge, and he can actually trade fairly well with the blink, and he's blink microing back, and the units are going down. Medevacs are joining the fray, and I think his shields are low. He's gonna have to blink out of here and retreat.
There's just so much fire
shield
there.
GG from GunGFuBanDa. Kelazhur just 2-0'd GunGFuBanDa.
Wow, that was dominant.
Why did we just rock?
That was insane.
Why was that so quick? Did Kelazhur just get like a second wind of ready to whoop ass? Insta whoop ass.
Kelazhur, he got knocked down to the lower bracket. Yeah, and he's like, nah.
That should be a t-shirt. Maybe I can make a t-shirt with slogans for StarCraft.
Well, maybe.
But I'm gonna make a shirt that says, "Do you even STEM?" I'm gonna come up with some more designs for you guys. You guys let me know what y'all want. But God, that was crazy. I can't believe Kelazhur was so dominant there.
Yeah. He
was
was
like a pack of wolves, and he just came in like ripped with like a rabbit in his mouth that he just ate, and all the other dogs were just like, "We'll try," and then he just completely destroyed them.
That was especially since I think GunGFuBanDa knocked out Kelazhur in day 2, or I think they faced each other previously. Yeah. So solid 2-0 there.
I think it was just like a weird mix of builds because I feel like normally these two players would have like a lot better matchup. But yeah, that was pretty sick. I don't know if there's any more games left. I'm looking at the bracket.
Yeah, it looks like Kelazhur is advancing on to face Neeb.